What's up, reefing peeps? It's Psywar, and in this video, I get a smoking deal from Algae Barn that's too good to pass up. Hey peeps, thanks for checking out this unboxing video. If you like what you see, make sure you hit that thumbs up, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. So, the other day I was checking my email, and lo and behold, I had a coupon code from Algae Barn for a buy one get one on 5,200 pods and 16 ounces of phytoplankton. It was only 60 bucks. So, I whipped out the debit card, and the rest is history. A few days later, I had a box on my doorstep, so let's see what we've got. One thing I noticed right away was how well packaged everything is. It's padded and insulated. Even with the padding and insulation though, the cold packs were lukewarm by the time I opened the box up. But, to be honest, I'm not surprised. After all, this is Florida and it's 95 degrees outside. First up is the phytoplankton, 16 ounces of green goodness. I've never actually dosed phytoplankton in my tank, so this will be interesting. Next is 5,200 mixed pods. And now here's the second set of free pods from the buy one get one coupon. I've got some plans for half of these guys. And the last bag of phytoplankton. When I saw that the cold packs weren't very cold, I was worried that the pods and phyto may have been affected, but everything was great. The pods were more than alive. So the next step was to start acclimating the pods. While those pods acclimate, I need a good amount of tank water for my next step in my plan. So I did a small water change of only 5 gallons. Just a side note, lately I've been really unhappy with this reef crystal salt I've been using. It doesn't mix very well, and I think I might change over to Fritz soon. By this time, the pods had acclimated and it was time to dump them in. I shut off all the pumps in the sump so they'd have a chance to find a good home. Then I dumped them in. In this shot, if you look at the top of the water, you can actually see them running around. Now, it was time for part 2 of my plan. I've heard of other people culturing pods in buckets outside, so I decided to see if I could do the same. I poured tank water into a white bucket I had from an old cast net. I wanted it to be white so I could see the pods easier. Next, I just added a small clump of Cheeto. Then I added half the pods. The rest of the pods went into the display tank. After that, I added a little bit of Phyto to the bucket, and then put it in the corner of my patio. So I'll come back in a day or two and check on them and give them more Phyto. As of now, the pods are alive and well in the sump. Hopefully they'll live and breed in there. Well, that's it for this video. If you guys like it, make sure you hit that thumbs up. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay salty.